What's going on, Barcelona fans? This is Coach Jrod right here. Let me go ahead and give a shout out here. Dan Malikin BMJ, thank you for the comment, dude. Kudurumba Uchena, thank you for the comment. Kim Papi, thank you for the comment. Bagidi, Luis Rodriguez, Ozone Lair Trincao, William McCarthy, Abdul Kabir Mousa, Isaac Mohammed, Ula Segun, John Orola, thank you. Ola Kunle, thank you. And J. Marcel Deta, thank you guys for being so interactive in this stuff. I want to point out 3 of these comments here real quick. First of all, let's go ahead and do King Papi. This coach got to think twice about letting go of Ricky Puig. He is more preferable than that Liverpool guy he is dying for. You know what? I agree with you, King Papi. I think you're absolutely right. Okay? Let me go ahead and bring out this one other. William McCarthy, you said, well, Jrod, you might be sure we'll have a great team this year. I'm sure we won't. I truly hope you're right, man. Like I said, I'm a glass half full type of guy. I'd rather believe that we will have one than believe we won't. But I know where you're coming from. And at the same time, we both are still going to love this Barcelona team the way we always did. Right, William? All right. And last but not least, man, Bagidi, you said a big one today, and I love this comment. He said, I'm not surprised at all. Just take a peep to Koeman's coaching career. Nothing major. And let's go back to history. Do you remember when Barca made the mistake to loan Xavi Valencia? What happened next? They regretted it. This Barca board treated Messi the same way. Is going to be on the field to decide the game. The best partner Messi has, they're trying to take him away. As a Barca fan, I feel sorry for them. You know what, Bagidi? I understand what you're saying, and from that comment, let me go ahead and get started with that first. So we got Luis Suarez. As you guys all know and read, his contract has been terminated. Barcelona and Luis came to an agreement and they terminated his contract. And it seems like Luis Suarez is ready to sign for Atletico Madrid. Personally, me, you guys know very well, I'm a very big fan of Luis Suarez. And I think this is an absolute mistake by the board to not allow Luis Suarez to finish the last year. I know he had the clause of the 60 games, but we could have negotiated that clause. Luis Suarez is still one of the greatest forwards in the game right now at the age of 33. Now, I'm not saying that, this wasn't coming. It was coming. I cannot fight the fact that Barcelona needs to make way for the new guns that they're going to bring in. We're not bringing in anybody right now. So, did I want him to leave? No, I don't. There's a money situation there that I think Luis Suarez should have taken into account and maybe negotiated the money so he could stay around in Barcelona. But since he didn't want that, congratulations, and I hope, and we all wish you the best, Luis Suarez, wherever team you go to. And if you go to Atletico, you're going to go against us, and I hope we don't regret that Luis Suarez is not in our team, okay? Other than that, guys, we're going to be left over with Messi, Griezmann, Coutinho, Dembele, Fati, Trincao, and Braithwaite as forwards. I think we good. I think we got it covered. I don't think none of them create as much space as Luis Suarez did and as much attention as Luis Suarez calls onto it. But maybe, just maybe, as a glass half full type of guy, we will, okay? Next topic I want to bring up is Nelson Semedo. Nelson Semedo is, he's fine. He's going to be gone. He's transferred over to the Premier League for $35 million. I personally think it's a good transfer. I like Nelson Semedo, but to me, he was very inconsistent. He was inconsistent in attack. When he was good, but it was very inconsistent in attack, and he was absolutely inconsistent in defense. I mean, he was the big hole in that Bayern Munich game. If you actually look at the game, big hole. I actually thought they made a mistake by leaving Semedo and taking out Roberto. I thought they should have taken out Semedo and leave Roberto in the back, because to me, Roberto is more reliable as a defender in the right back position. Okay? Now, I know a lot of you guys don't like Sergi Roberto, but me personally, I'm okay with him sticking at the right back position. Do we need to bring another right back? I absolutely think we do. I think we need to focus on trying to find a good right back. Mousa is gone on loan to Greece, and Rafinha is gone on loan to Celta Vigo. Those are good signs for Barcelona that we're kind of getting these guys away, and next year we'll see what happens, right? Because next year, a lot of these guys going to figure out what they got to do. Sergio Busquets got to figure out what he has to do. Gerard Piqué got to figure out what he has to do. Okay? And, we never know what's going to happen with Lionel Messi. Okay, and then the next one I want to talk about is Ricky Puig. We all agreed that Puig should stay. And again, just like I said in my previous video, Sergi Busquets, De Jong, Pjanic, and Alenya. That's our midfield. Okay, I know we have other midfielders. We have midfielders like Mateus Fernandez and a couple of the other guys. But let's be honest here. Busquets, De Jong, Pjanic are going to be our midfield. Alenya should be our midfield. Alenya should be given the opportunity to play this season in the midfield. Okay? And our fifth guy should absolutely be Ricky Puig. Some of you think he should be gone. I think he should stay. He is a gem. A lot of us agree with that. And I'm almost sure he will be staying here with us in FCB. I really hope so. Okay? If not, if he goes on loan next year, he'll be back and wishing the best. But if he goes on loan, I'm going to be very hesitant to say, man, we got it done in the midfield. But we do have players that can do it. As long as we keep Carles Alenya, I'm happy, dude. All right? Okay. Let's continue on here with our next topic that we have. And quite frankly, is our last topic. Messi. Now, I know some of you guys are saying, man, we should have let him go. He's not a happy guy. You guys saw the pictures of the game that he's not happy. Quite frankly, why would he be? The board treated Messi very wrong, but at the same time, you know, we also have to take in consideration that his best bud, his compadre, the guy, an FCB legend, and Luis Suarez is no longer going to be there with him. That was his best friend. And, you know, this is business. This is a money business thing. You could be the greatest player ever, but that doesn't mean you get to decide who's going to be left in the front. And Luis Suarez, quite frankly, was asking for a lot of money, and we do have some great players like Ansu Fati and Dembele and Griezmann and Coutinho and Trincao that are trying to come up in this Barcelona thing. I do believe that Suarez could have stayed for another year, but I get the business side of things. I can't complain about that. Now, I don't think Messi's necessarily sad. Of course, he's sad and he's a little mad about it, but he's going to give us the best he can. Messi loves the city of Barcelona and he loves this team. It's going to take him a little while to get adjusted. He has to see the project. He is more pissed off of the fact that it's the Messi effect. That's the way I look at it, the Messi effect. Messi is so dang good. He is so good that the board has been complacent to bring in new players that would work with him over and over again. Now, we got good players that could work with him, but they started getting older and they were afraid of replacing them because of the Messi effect. Messi has that effect. Look, he's great friends with Neymar. That whole crap went down. Messi was upset then. He's great friends with Suarez. That's went down. He's upset now. Of course he's upset now. You know, he doesn't have the same relationship with Griezmann, Coutinho, and the rest of the guys like he did with those two guys. Okay, they actually won something together. They haven't won anything together right now. But that doesn't mean that he can't. I think Messi's a professional. I think Messi knows what he's doing. I think Messi understands the business. Is he happy about it? No, he's not. He's human. He's not going to be happy about it. Hell, I'm not happy about it. I don't like the fact that Suarez is gone. But I have to understand why. And do I appreciate the board doing this the way they're doing it? No, I don't appreciate it. But at the same time, like I said, I don't want to see the changes only happening on the field. I want to see the changes happening also outside with the office members. That I think is important. So I'm hoping that Messi finds that again and we win some titles and sees that these young fellas that he has around him now, because he's one of the older guys. Griezmann is only 28, going to be 29 years old. You know, Coutinho is 26. You know, all these guys are young. They got what it takes to be great players too for Barca. And I hope Messi sticks around a lot longer than 1 year. But if he doesn't, you know, hey, like I said, we're going to support Messi wherever he goes, just like I'm supporting Suarez wherever he goes. But at the end of the day, guys, this is Barcelona. And we're going to fight for titles, and we're going to fight it. And Messi is not the reason why we won all these titles. It's because we won it from a team. Messi had a big portion in it, but we're a team. And a team wins titles, not a player. Even Messi himself says that. Okay? So, without a doubt, man, there is a lot of moves happening. I like the idea of Eric Garcia coming in. He's a 19-year-old, center back from Manchester City. He's also plays right back, which is not a bad idea since we don't really have a legitimate right back. And with Araujo staying as well, I mean, I think we got something great happening in defense with the youngsters coming in, and they're gonna take the position of either Langley or Gerard Piqué by the end of the season. That is something I'm almost sure of because Araujo is a beast. I just have this feeling that Araujo is gonna do really good. And at the end of the day, guys, as usual, Forca Barça, Visca Barça, fans for life. Thank you so much for commenting, and please do me a favor. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that little bell so you could ring every time I shoot a video and like it. All right? But subscribe is the best way you can help me out, and share the video because this is what it's all about, baby. This is what it's all about. Barcelona for life. All right? Barcelona for life. And as usual, Coach Jrod out. Boom.